In the book Good to Great, Jim Collins goes over business case studies to discover what separates good companies from great companies. In this book, he coined the concept he calls the hedgehog. The hedgehog is a KPI, or key performance indicator, which is the most important statistic in your company. The hedgehog derives from the ancient Greek poet Archilochus, who wrote that foxes know many things, but hedgehogs know one big thing. The one big thing is the simple metric that you'll use to filter all your major decisions. When deciding to buy equipment, invest in new technology, or adapt your business model, this key metric will be the determining factor of how you spend your capital, how you price, and who you target. For the VR arcade industry, you can choose many different key metrics, but the one that we like the best is revenue, or profit per square foot. As an example, if you have a 2,000 square foot facility and you're making $20,000 a month in revenue, then you're making $10 per square foot in revenue. You maximize this number by looking at every square foot in your arcade as a dollar sign that's either working in your favor or against you. A common question that we get is if you should add couches to your VR arcade. Many arcade owners will simply add couches from their gut feeling without ever thinking about their true cost. Thinking through this lens, the fact that couches occupy space and is not directly producing revenue means the couch is actually costing you money and is considered a loss leader. A loss leader is an investment you make where you expect to lose money up front, but believe it'll indirectly bring you more business. An example would be including a party room with a birthday package. When you rent out your party room, you're generally making less revenue per square foot off of that space than if you had several VR stations running at capacity, but the appeal of the party room may lead to more party bookings. If the party room takes up the space of 3 stations, then it needs to bring in at least 3 stations worth of value to pay for itself. Back to the couch analogy, as a loss leader, you have to ask, do you believe that couch can make you more money indirectly than a VR station, vending machine, racing station, or VR escape room could directly generate in the same space? If the answer is yes, then add couches. If not, then add something that directly generates revenue. VR arcades that maximize their profit or revenue per square foot tend to have small lobbies and small hallways that encourage people to play rather than stand and watch. Other arcades believe that a larger lobby or couches can encourage a better atmosphere for people to stay longer and ideally spend more money. The most successful arcades that we've seen in North America tend to focus on maximizing profit per square foot. Some excellent ways to do this are by adding VR escape rooms like Intermission, VR Cave, or adding free roam like Cops vs. Robbers, which takes up little space and allows you to charge more for premium experiences. If you'd like to download the complete list of 54 common mistakes in a PDF form, go to foundationvr.io and download the free Foundation Builder PDF. But in the next video, we'll discuss recommended software and experiences based on working with over 1,000 VR arcades and seeing what works and what doesn't.